everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgo. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. Alright guys. So we're starting off with the Anime Tarot and then the Black Moon Astrology card deck, okay? We have the Sun. Leo energy for my Virgos. You guys seem really happy. At this stage of your life, this chapter of your life, you're really sitting there and enjoying all of the little blessings that came about from all of the healing that you've done. So because you've done enough healing, it's like you can enjoy these little blessings. This summertime is the perfect time, right? Where all the flowers are bloomed. You get to go out there with all the yellow, the gorgeous sun, and you just get to contemplate and bask in the beauty of the sun energy. It's clarity, it's peace of mind, it's stability, it's growth. It's like a reward. This is the time where you reward yourself because of a hard, well-earned job. So if you started planting seeds in September, right, putting in all the hard work in September, it's like June comes in and here you are, and you can just, you know, enjoy. I think August is when all of the crops come out, right? But it's like June is like an early time to celebrate. It's like a pre to the celebration, right? It's like the little things that you're paying attention to. It's the little things you're grateful for. It's not the big things. It's not the big harvest yet. It's the little ones that you're starting to see proof of, and you're like, yay me, congratulations, right? So with the 1 and a 9 and a 1, it's a 10. So it's a completion. It's a completion at this stage. Then you get a 5 and a 4, which is a 9. Part of fortune is increase. This is you, all the hard work you've done. When we talk about 9, right? And we're talking about Virgos. The 9, I think of the 9s, self-made, hard work, near completion, increase of just gifts, abundance, increase of abundance, right? And same thing with the sun energy. You guys took your time out to plant all these flowers, and now it's like you get to enjoy them. You plant it. You spend this whole time working as a Virgo, is because Virgos work really hard. You invest, right? Virgos saw, they invested, and they spent the time, you know, sitting there, putting in the hard work, while everybody else was, you know, doing what they were doing. You didn't even give a fuck. You didn't care what anybody else was doing. You were sitting there doing all the hard work, and here you are. Your fortune increases because, again, you saw what you could create with your hands. You saw where your future was, where you were destined to go, and you went there. And so here you are. You're at a 10 and then a 9. These are completion numbers, right? You did everything you were supposed to. And so because of it, it's not just because of all the hard work you've put in, right, within self, but it's also outside. So for some of you guys, you went through this deep healing because you have Chiron next. It's number 8. So 10, 9, 8. It's an infinity number. It's going from 10 to 9 to 8 because it's like we're in the present, right? But we're actually digging a little deep into why you got to the 10 like that. So with the 9, right, hard work. And then Chiron, healing, right? It's almost as if you had to have the divine come and heal you in ways that you never thought you'd be healed again. So here you are, taking all of the wisdom you can from this infinity number 8, the infinity to life, right? Life is infinite. The divine is infinite. And Chiron placements too. It's almost as if this is the place where you needed the most help. It's almost as if you dug in and started working on the area that you felt was holding you back. You started working on your weaknesses, the things that you felt were not going to change or were going to be the hardest to change. And so you went there, you asked the divine for help, and the divine helped you. And you brought healing into the area where you were struggling the most. You brought healing to your heart. You brought healing into the parts of self that maybe doubted this journey. Whatever aspect that was that you were doubting it the most. Wherever that was, that's the one that needed the most healing, and so you sought after that healing, and it paid off. You got the Fool next. Okay, so even you started this journey, and again, you didn't know where you were going to go. You didn't know what was going to happen. All you knew was that the divine was supporting you in this journey, on this journey, and you knew you needed to do it. It's almost as if you had waited for a very long time before the divine was like, okay, enough is enough. You need to deal with this now. If you don't, it's really going to set you back. So what did you do? You went in, you let the winds, you let the water, you let everything just push you where it needed to push you. It's almost as if you were cornered too. You had no option. You couldn't stay in the back. You couldn't go back. You had to go forward. And so here you are, leaning on the star lights, right? Leaning on truth, purpose. You were being driven by purpose here. You went for it, and it's like now you look back and you're not sorry. You might have been sorry and in pain when you went through the journey or when you started the journey, but now it's like you're grateful that you went through it. It says a lot about your character because it's almost as if you understand sacrifice, right? You understand that some things have to be taken care of, whether you like it or not, whether you want to do it or not, because you know long term, the outcome would be success. So I guess you look for success, right? You you being or feeling success is the priority here. And it's funny because the other gifts that haven't come out, right? Because I think that you guys reap in August. I think people reap in August. I think that's when the big crops and stuff come in. I could be wrong. I'm not a farmer. But I'm thinking this is true. You get to Gemini and it's almost as if like intuition, your angels, your guides have been leading you to this. This is the big picture thinking. The reason that healing had to take place at the time was so that you can welcome in friendships, relationships, a deeper sense of love, right? Because this is the moon, it's hidden, it's not what you don't see coming, but it's what you're welcoming into your life. With the Gemini, the twins, it's like both of your twins need this. They're looking forward to these friendships or relationships that are coming about because you did all the hard work. That's the big payoff. It's not just the little rewards that you get throughout the day, but the big payoff is meeting people that are going to change your life. These people are going to change your life. They're going to inspire you. These people are going to be your best friends. These people are going to build long-term relationships with you. I'm getting friends. 11th house is the last card. 5 and 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's another 8. 8 and 8, 9 and 10. Okay, these are endings already. You're here. These are all ending cards. Numbers, sorry. 11th house, friends, friendships. Look at how this person's holding the other person. It's almost as if they are one of the same kin, soul family. And it's not just this one and this one. There's another friend right here. See, I never noticed this before. Until now. There's another friend right there. It's almost as if you have your clan or people that you're going to meet that are really going to change your life this time around. Not this time around, but they are going to significantly impact you. And the only reason this is happening is because, remember, at every level that we grow, we attract different people that bring in different lessons. But it's almost as if these friends, these can actually be long-term friends because you just understand. You appreciate relationships more. And not only that, but you understand the importance of friendships and what that means to you as a person. And I feel like you prioritizing relationships with respect, not making them your everything, right? But having respect and it being reciprocated back is like all part of the friendship thing. It's very important for you. It's very significant for you, my Virgos, right? Remember, friendships are worth investing in if they're the right ones. And I feel like you're going to find friendships that are really going to challenge you or make you kind of question what you think right or wrong is, right? So it's almost as if like you may have judged what friendships would look like to you, what you thought friendships really were, or what the definition of friendships were, whereas in now it's free for all. It's going to teach you, these new friends are going to teach you what relationships can be when you don't, when you're not stuck with your own conception of it, right? Or your own preconceived notion of it. What are friendships like with these new friendships? What are these going to look like? So, I hope that made sense. All right, my beautiful Virgos, that's all I have for you. I love you.